Hey guys, welcome back to Sulu Luxe Life. I am Sulu Luna, and if you enjoy making these simple things luxury, then subscribe to the channel. And if you are a returning viewer, then hello love, more love to you. So for today's video, we're gonna look through the TikToks that I liked. So I have watched a few videos on YouTube of like trying not to laugh videos of TikTok, Curtis Connor's videos, so took inspiration from that. So if you want to go see his stuff, that's where I got the inspo from. And yeah, we're just gonna be watching a few TikToks. I'm gonna show them here. I'll link all the TikTok creators down below as well, but you'll also see their user as we look through the TikToks. Let's see the first one.
Watching the Versace and the Boss fashion shows, it brought up another thing about nepotism for me, and I'm not really worried about Natalie Bryant because that was her first runway show. I think that's what concerned me about nepotism, right?
Okay, so I'm not gonna show this full TikTok. So with this one, it has to do with Nepo babies, and specifically model Nepo babies. And in all honesty, when I saw the walk, I was like, okay, like, why is she walking like this? It just looks so uncomfortable to watch. I haven't watched the whole Prada show, so I'm not sure how I feel about this collection. I do not like the shoes. The dress is nice. The handbag is nice too. The layout is very Prada. If I'm being honest, the two that I've been seeing pop up a lot on my TikTok is the Versace fashion show and the Gucci fashion show. I kind of feel in the middle with the Gucci. I've been seeing both good and bad reviews for Gucci. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm honestly like in the middle. I don't really love it. The one that's my favorite so far is the Versace. I love the Versace collection. It's beautiful. But back to the topic of Nepo babies. I kind of feel like I agree with this TikTok. He's talking about how if modeling is really what you want to do, like really take your time on the craft, you have the connections, just take advantage of it and show up and show out with all you've got. But you don't have to follow your parents' footsteps if that's not what you want to do. If your passion is going to school and if your passion is playing sports, then do that. You don't have to be a legacy if that's not where your heart is.
This is what everybody's talking about when they tell you to be delusional. Whatever you think you can't do, just know that there is someone who's confidently doing it wrong right now. They have no plans of doing it better either, and people are paying them to do it. Please.
Okay, so this TikTok about being Delulu. Okay, so if I'm being really 100% honest, I've kind of been a little, like my heart hasn't been so into making dedicated sit-down videos as I once was. I'm honestly trying to get that mindset back, that motivation, that push, and I think that it all comes down to just doing it, even if you're not feeling it. It's the same logic when it comes to working out, which I've fallen off of, you know, but I'm still, you know, I'm trying. A girl is trying to get back at it. I think that there's just so much expectations for us to eat a certain way, look a certain way, be productive in a certain way. And it's like, I have to keep reminding myself. I'm grateful to have friends that gently remind me of why you're doing what you're doing, what's the goal, and just learning to enjoy the journey, because you have to honestly enjoy the journey to it. And it's true, there's people that are not doing as good as you and they're being successful because they're consistent. I need to learn to just be that way, just be consistent. I will get back to doing 2 videos twice a week, and eventually I want to challenge myself to do more videos throughout Vlogmas for Christmas. So a girl's trying, a girl's prepping herself. It's just whenever you think you can't do it, just know that there's someone who is confidently doing it wrong right now. They have no plans at doing it better either, and people are paying them to do it. So just believe in your excellence just as much as they believe in their own mediocrity. So words of wisdom, just in case if you're like, just do it. There's people that are not as talented as you and they're doing it just fine. You can do it too.
10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling the room had no ceiling or floor.
When I watched this movie as a kid, this is forever my Prince Charming. Like, I feel like a little girl watching Cinderella again. This has to be my absolute favorite Cinderella movie. I don't get tired of listening to the music. I don't get tired of watching the transformation. Whitney Houston, may she be singing with the angels. This man, this is why I have the type that I do. Like, I'm kind of seeing the history, like reflecting on my dating history, and this is the root of it. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but yo, you like what you like.
10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured how you do.
It's so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, I can't save this one. Okay. I cannot. So this says teacher. What's the answer? Me, I'm not sure. Teacher, did you break it down? Oh, my bad. It's literally Rosalind breaking it down. This made me laugh the first time I saw it.
The club closed at 2 a.m. She get home at 4 a.m. It's red flags. Man, I can't help the DJ.
I can't save this one either.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over.
She does such a fabulous job as Glinda. I am so excited for the Wicked movie. I want to see Wicked in Broadway. I feel like that's one Broadway show that I want to see. I am so dead set on seeing that in New York. I know that they were actually performing here in Texas. I don't know what cast is here, but she sounds just like the original Glinda. It's just, it's so beautiful. Popular. My favorite song is Defying Gravity from Wicked, and it's because of Glee. Once I saw that who the original cast was, I did listen to the original. I freaking love Defying Gravity, Popular. I feel like those are the two like famous songs. Loves it.
They rely on tips to accommodate the wages and blame it onto us. Now, what's it got to do with us anyways?
I be liking commentary. I be loving commentary. So this TikTok, I'm not really gonna show the clip for it, but basically it's this European person talking about how they came to the States. I love how the accent switched up. Came to the States, they didn't tip. And the girl, she stitched the video, she's just rebuttaling it. She's just pointing out the hypocrisy on the woman's comments, because you know it's true. Like, at the end of the day, you need to just respect the customs that are going on in the countries. Just how you go to Japan and it's disrespectful to tip, you come to the States and it's expected of you to tip, especially when you're going out in restaurants, whenever you educate yourself in the service industry. You know, just things are how they are. I'm like, it's not for us to take it out on the working class. They're not the ones putting like the minimum things. We just have to be considerate, handle things with mercy, with grace, and just be considerate that people rely on tips. Should it be a thing? I don't think it should, but that's just how it is. And just be considerate. No, I was a server once, and I do believe in obviously tipping your servers, especially when you're doing the dine-in experience. I don't believe everything should be a tipping thing. This may be controversial, but this is just me. This is my opinions. These are my thoughts. Tipping servers, tipping bartenders, that's different. You're dining in, you're taking up space. I don't tip when it comes to Starbucks baristas. That's like a quick in and out, and I just think it's a nice thing to do if they go above and beyond. Then every now and then maybe I'll throw a tip, but I don't do it every single time. I'm more likely to tip on services where I am being tended to than to a service that's something quick like a McDonald's or that. That's just me. That's just my way of thinking, because I know people be going on an uproar when it comes to when to tip, when not. But it's coming to a point where, dang, like every single little thing is asking for tipping. And it's just like, make it make sense. That's all I'm saying with that topic. Oh my god. Guys, I've been on this Beyonce. Yo, Houston night 2 definitely took the crown. They took the cake in the meat challenge. I'm like, if anyone is gonna win this challenge, it needs to be Houston. This is Bay's hometown.
Charlotte really needed better friends, and that's how she got hooked up with Anthony Marantino. None of her friends wanted to help her pick out a wedding dress. They weren't interested in her wedding. They were making everything about them. So she ends up hiring a stylist, and a person she paid money to was showing her more care and concern about her special day than her supposed friends. So then they're, very close throughout the rest of the series and the movies. And it's just fascinating to me. Nobody wanted to help Charlotte pick out either.
Okay, so I'm not going to show the whole clip of this because this is a very long TikTok. But I did give a comment to this TikToker because I'm like, I agree with what she said. Like, out of all of the Sex and the City characters, Charlotte is the hopeless romantic. This was her first wedding. She finally got proposed to. And she's picking her dresses, and her friends are not excited for that. I was kind of like bombastic side eye. I get so excited over my friends' accomplishments. When they're happy, I'm happy. I'm gonna be so excited whenever one of my friends like get married. Like, I'm excited for that. That's such a beautiful step. That's so romantic, so beautiful. And of course I want to look through, dresses and stuff with them. That's fun. I just kind of found it, I agree with her, because when it was Carrie's turn to get married, it was a Vogue photo shoot. It wasn't even her actual wedding. Like, Charlotte was there supporting and loving the experience. You guys did not show the same energy to Charlotte for her first wedding, looking through books, complaining. I'm like, I don't care. Guys, I don't care. Like, suck it up. Be happy for me. And if you're not, then pretend to be happy and look excited. You better put your best acting faces, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a single complaint. I'm sorry. I will be that. I don't want to hear it. I could hear it afterwards. If you're like, I don't care. But in the day, if you love me and I'm like, suck it up. I don't care what problems is going on. Like, unless it's something very serious, okay, then you'll get the pass. But it's my day. It's our day. And nothing but good vibes, happy times. I want happy, beautiful memories. I don't think I'm ever going to have to deal with that problems. I have great friends. Love y'all. Thank you. But yeah, but if you're going through it, just know I need y'all to be Elsa before she let it go. Conceal, don't feel. More mute challenges. When I saw this TikTok the first time, I could not stop laughing at work, because it's true. Any number multiplied by 0 just disappears. Ain't that cool? Ain't that fun? Yo, this man got slapped. He got slapped in the Mew challenge. Guys, I've been liking a lot of Mew challenges, and I can't even save this video.
Anybody else realize that children born in 2023 potentially live to see the year 3000?
Huh?
What kind of fucking math is that? That don't add up, man.
I love how someone in the comments actually did the math. If a child is born in 2023, they're not gonna see the year 3000. That's not how math works. they're gonna get close to 21, right? 21? Yeah, 21,000. That's if they reach that old. Yeah. Okay, I kind of had to do the math for a second. This is so cute.
Absolutely.
Oh, I know that's I love it.
Okay, girl.
Yes, sir.
How he looks at her. Okay. Like this girl said, my man better look at me the way this man is looking. Oh my God. I'm jealous.
If I want to buy something expensive, say that costs like $500, I'll tell myself, well, if I use it 500 times, then it's like $1, and then I buy it.
Exactly. Girl math. I freaking love the Dior Bobby. It's so cute. That's the bag Karina likes. So freaking cute. The LV, the Capucine. I love the LV Capucine.
They are so close. The lead.
I am so ready for Bridgerton. I'm so ready for Bridgerton season 3. The glow up for Penelope. The glow up for Colin. If you guys are Bridgerton stans, let me know in the comments down below. She looks amazing. He looks hot. I didn't think Colin could look hot. But look at what they did to Anthony. Like, season 2 Bridgerton has to be my absolute favorite season. The slow burn. The passion. Freaking love Anthony and Kate. They are my favorite couple. Oh my God. It's so hot. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Shonda fucking Rhimes needs to be put under federal fucking investigation because the sorcery that she's doing on these Bridgerton men, it needs to be investigated.
It's true because,
this
okay, with this TikTok,
Anthony, like,
can I save it? Yeah, I can save it. What this creator said is so freaking true because, again, I didn't think Anthony was sexy. Like, those freaking sideburns, I was like, what is that? What is that? That's not hot. When that man falls in the lake, it gets out. Oh my God. They know the audience. Colin and Penelope. Guys, I'm ready. I am a Bridgerton stan. Guys, I am not a friend. Okay. Here with my lovelies, y'all get to see me be all cute and bubbly and, you know, and all that. Guys, at work, I'm not that way. I'm not. Like Regina George's facial expressions, that is me at work. I am not. I try not to be approachable. I don't. I go to work and it's work. It's like work mode. Do not talk to me unless it's work. That's the attitude I give, because you give a person an inch and they will take a mile. No thank you. No ma'am. No ham. No turkey. You know what? I'm going to button up my shirt because I do not like this. I love this blouse. I love this linen. I feel much more comfortable. I should have done this for the whole video.
Seria muito engraçado se um táxi me pegasse e me atropelasse.
I love him. I freaking love him. Charles Gross. I cannot. My Birkin. Another Birkin. I freaking love how he talks. His voice soothes my soul. His fashion talk soothes my soul. Oh my God, I love him. I love him so much. I've loved him since the YouTube. I'm sorry, like, guys, I know I'm going up and down right now. I freaking love this couple. How did he know? Like, how did he know to have these outfits? I cannot. I feel like I'm gonna marry someone like that. But I love to shop. I love to go out. Oh my God, girl. Dude, he got his belt on the mirror. subbies are so cute. I freaking love this TikTok family. And I like that it's mostly them. It's not really their kids.
Kendall opened the Versace show. I really love the collection. It's giving Powerpuff Girls, Scream Queen, Barbie, everything. The show started a little bit slow, a little bit commercial looks. It reminds me of the LV Vinyl Jacob from years ago. When this look came out, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be good.
Oh, this
Did you see the padded shoulder? Not only the shoulder, but at the same time with the collar, with snatched waist.
Okay, so Tyler, I really do love his content. I follow him. I just love his description. I'm not gonna show all of it so that you guys can finish seeing it, but he makes so many good points. Like, it's just gorgeous. I really, really like the Versace collection, the new one. So beautiful. The suit, like the silhouette, the leather, and then the few dresses with the florals and the sparkles. I love it. This is so nostalgic. I love the wiggles. So melon. Let's get to the song. I miss the fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad.
This is so ingrained in my childhood. I love it. I love when there's like nostalgic videos that be popping up.
Stop spending all that money on the designer clothes when you don't own your car.
Same but swing on it.
Stop making all these baby mamas if you don't want to be a baby dad. And stop reselling my motherfucking tour ticket.
I love that. It's true. I'm so annoyed with the whole resale market. I want to see Victoria Monet live, but she looks so fire. I feel like the energy that Victoria Monet gives, give credit where credit is due, because the Jaguar, like, I love that Jaguar album. Let me share with y'all my favorite songs from the album. I love How Does It Make You Feel, Cadillac, On My Mama, it's an anthem, and Stop. I want you to stop asking me my hand. I made this song in case if I can't. I freaking love that song too. That song I be humming that song at work. People be looking at me like, girl, what you singing? Yes. The outfits. Go. Fire. I found this TikTok so funny because it's like, dang, you're like in a bad situation, you in a horror movie. I'm like, out of all the moves you could do, why you gotta be it's so ew. Okay, this is it. Oh, okay, we're gonna end it here. Vote, vote, vote. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's like a little, you know, well, not a little, a lot of the TikToks that I be liking. I'm like, so, okay, just a recap. So a bit of commentary, a bit of fashion, a little bit of gags, artists, music. I like a little bit of everything. Not a lot of food. Surprisingly, I haven't liked any food content. There was this one pastry video, but I couldn't even find it, and I don't think I could even save it. It was so beautiful. It was just like of rising bread, like different types of bread, cooking, rising. It was like little croissants, loaves, pizza, buns, like all these cute little breads, and they were just rising. I just found it so beautiful, so mesmerizing. I normally be liking fashion, funny stuff. I've been liking a lot more funny stuff lately, and I think that because I've been liking a lot of the Beyonce content, I've been seeing like, to see it for sure, Houston won the Mew Challenge. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, liked it, subscribe, hit the bell for future videos. And until next time, y'all.